Thank you so much guys for turning to this brand new video. We are gonna talk about JD Vance. I'm gonna share a clip of JD Vance. He's just standing on stage and talking to public, and what just happened next, I'm just gonna share this video with you. It's really very important. And I was thinking about JD Vance that he might be our next president of USA. So let's cover JD Vance. Here we go.
It's sometimes actually hard to understand, like, what do these modern Democrats actually stand for? But look what they say. Pay close attention, and they'll leave these little hints of what they actually care about. Now, El Sayed, this guy running for Senate in Michigan, he once argued, not too long ago, that criticisms of Sharia law were rooted in white supremacy. I'd love to go back in time and tell my papaw that there's a man who claims to stand for working people who says not only should we have Sharia law, but if you criticize it, you're a white supremacist. That's not my papaw's Democrat Party, my friends.
Very odd argument from JD Vance here. What's he even saying? He's saying if he went back in time to the segregation era and showed his segregation era grandfather, Abdul El-Sayed, that he would reject Abdul. Yeah, even Abdul punched back in multiple ways. First, he tweeted out and said, "So do we think JD is taking Usha with him back in time to meet Papa, or no?" Then he went on MS Now and punched back directly. Just take a listen to this.
It sounds to me like J.D. Vance is feeling some nostalgia for the segregationist Democrats of the old solid South. But I wonder what you heard in these comments.
Well, I'll tell you this, every time J.D. Vance opens his mouth, the first two things I can think is, man, that guy is boring. And second, Peter Thiel had to spend a ton of money to get that man elected, barely, in the state of Ohio. Now, you know I'm from Michigan, and we got issues with people from Ohio, but this one in particular I took somewhat confusedly, because here's the thing about it. He's painting this picture of going back in time to talk to his papaw about me. Now, why is he pointing to me? Why is Donald Trump pointing to me? They're pointing to me to try and say that somehow I'm less American than they are. Now, what does that have to do with? I don't know, the color of my skin, how I pray. But the confusing thing about it is that he thinks that there are some people who are more American than others because they can point to their papa who was here earlier. And my question to him is simply, why is it then? How do you look your parents-in-law in the eye and say that somehow they're less American than you are? Because that's what he's implying there. But bigger picture, this is about trying to change.
Yeah, I have seen a lot of videos of JD Vance. I have listened to a lot of speeches of JD Vance, you know, because he might be president of USA in 2028. So he's a very important personality in USA right now. I listen to him, and when I just connect to the people like you, when I just read comments of people like you know, I have comments from different states of USA, whether it's like the Pacific states or it's the mountain states, whether it's central states or eastern states. Nobody is just believing this personality. Nobody just enjoys JD Vance speeches. Nobody, they say this person is very boring. Like, do you agree to this point? JD Vance is boring, and he might be a president of USA in 2028. It's very near, only 2 years. So be ready for that. And if he just came for the like a president of USA, are you gonna accept that? Are you gonna vote for this person? I'm just asking a quick question. Like, I'm asking advance, like, are you gonna vote for this person? Do you trust this guy? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I just want to know about your opinion. Yeah, I can say JD Vance is totally different from President Trump. And the Democrat says it's a competition. Who's more worse, like president or vice president? So what do you want to say? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I want to know about your opinion. I really, you know, gain a lot of knowledge from your comments. So please comment under my video. If you came for the very first time to my channel, click on the red subscribe button. It's also very important so that we can meet again. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your health, because this government is taking your health care in the form of big beautiful bill. So please take care of yourself.